Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in our journey today, we still not ready to left off of the bad road yet. We are reversing and we are starting on the bad road right before you reach Glasgow. This stretch of road, we had said from Bulstrode to Glasgow, but we were wrong, you know. The stretch of road from Savlamar to Glasgow, it needs some urgent attention. The authorities that be, the powers that be, please sort out the road. So we are reversing a bit and we are starting right before we reach Glasgow. We are heading to Ginger Hill. Just look at the difference. Look at when we are heading to Glasgow and when we pass Glasgow. We are still driving in the rain. So sit back, relax and enjoy this journey with me. Now, you have seen the thumbnail. You have seen the thumbnail. In Western Jamaica, between Trelawney, St. James and Hanover, a total of 10 persons were shot yesterday. We're talking about between 12 midday yesterday and 2 a.m. early this morning. A total of 10 persons were shot. At the time we began recording this video, we confirmed that at least 5 of those persons succumbed to their injuries. So, let's get into the stories. We are learning that there was an incident at Bounty Hall in the parish of Trelawney early this morning. Friday, January 21, 2022. It took place about 1:30. Our information is that the Trelawney police, they received information that loud explosions were heard in the Bounty Hall area, sounding like gunshots. As a result, they responded. When the police arrived on the scene, they found a purple Toyota Vaxi motorcar. The registration number for this Toyota Vaxi is 3385JZ. A man and a woman were seen inside of the vehicle. Both of them, they appeared to be DEAD. Now, we are getting reports that at least 4 other persons were shot in this incident. We are told that they were rushed to a nearby hospital. We haven't yet gotten the names for the persons involved, but it is confirmed that a male and a female were taken out in this incident. We are also getting reports that somebody else died at the hospital. Like we said, this is a late breaking story, so we are gathering all of the information, and you know how we do it already. In our next video, we are going to be bringing you the full details. We are also trying to ascertain their names and anything else we can learn about them. But, like we said, a man and a woman are confirmed to have passed away. 4 persons were rushed to hospital, and unconfirmed reports is that one of them succumbed. So, stand by. In our next video, we'll be updating this story. Now, in this next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon. Thursday, January 20, 2022, about 4:30 p.m. It took place at Industry Cove, Green Island in the parish of Hanover. Now, for persons traversing that route or who know that area, you know where they are constructing that new hotel at Green Island in the parish of Hanover? This incident took place as you are leaving that new hotel. Yeah man, right there. So, a man, he's in his late 30s. He's popularly called Fire. Fire, he was working as a subcontractor on that hotel property. The information we are getting is that Fire, he was on the construction site. He got into his motor vehicle and was about to exit the same construction site. As he was driving off, we are told that 2 hoodlums on a motorcycle rode up. The hoodlums, they brandished guns and opened gunfire at Fire. They then sped away, making good their escape on the said motorcycle. It was then realized that Fire, he was shot. He received gunshot wounds to his back and both arms. Fire, he was rushed to a nearby hospital by a relative of his, where he was admitted in a serious condition. We are told that when this crime scene was processed, 9 .40 caliber spent shells were recovered from the scene. So, we are not sure why Fire was targeted, but like we said, he was a subcontractor and he was working on this hotel site. If we get any other information, we will definitely be updating this story. In this next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon. Thursday, January 20, 2022, almost 1 p.m. It took place at Javan Willie in the Barrett area in the parish of St. James. Now, we are learning that a man, his name is Kamrae Whyte. He was popularly called Bling or Bling Dog. He was 35 years old and he lived at Greenwood in the parish of St. James. Now here is what we are learning. Bling Dog, he bingoed recently. As a matter of fact, we are told that Wednesday evening, Bling Dog, he collected a large sum of money. Bling Dog was in the game. Yeah man, the scamming game, the chopping game, he was involved in it and he bingoed. About some minutes to 1 p.m. yesterday, Bling Dog, he was sitting on a chair at the fishing beach at Javan Willie. We are told that a lone man walked up to Bling Dog. This man, he brandished a gun and opened gunfire at him. Bling Dog was hit in his head and his upper body. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape on foot in the area. Bling Dog was rushed to the Falmouth Hospital, where he was pronounced DEAD. The police, they processed the crime scene, and when they processed the scene, we are told that 3.40 caliber spent shells were recovered from the scene. So you see how the 40 caliber spent shells are showing up in Western Jamaica. In the first incident in Hanover, it was the same caliber spent shells. And here we are again in Montego Bay, same caliber weapon was used. Now, if you are here watching our video, remember, hit on the like button. As also, if you have not yet done so, subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 60,000 subscribers. And when we reach there, we will be giving away at least 60,000 Jamaican dollars. You, our viewers, our subscribers, if you want to contribute to the effort, just send us a WhatsApp message. 876-458-9111. Send us a message and we'll discuss how you can contribute. Also, if you have not yet done so, remember to check out Jamaica Vibes TV. JAHMEKYA Vibes TV. That is our backup channel. Now in the final story for today, this one took place yesterday afternoon. It took place at Copperwood in the parish of St. James. It took place Thursday, January 20, 2022, about 4:20 p.m. Now here's what we are learning. A group of persons, mostly men, were gathered at a shop at Copperwood in the parish of St. James. We are told that amongst the group of persons were Javan Willie. He was popularly known as Kapella Don or Kapella Don. He was 29 years old and he was a recording artist. He lived at Ducketts Road, Cambridge, in the parish of St. James. Kapella Don, he's not from Copperwood. We are told that he has a baby mother who lives in the area. That is why he was in the area. Another person who was at the scene was a man. We are told that he's called Squidly. Squidly is a construction worker. Kapella Don and Squidly, they were dressed almost in the same type of clothing. White marina and blue jeans shorts. It is said that two hoodlums, they walked up. They were wearing hoodies. Immediately, they opened gunfire at Kapella Don. Kapella Don, he was hit in his head, his lower back, and his right hip. Squidly, who was nearby, he ran off. The hoodlums, they chased him for about 100 or 150 meters and opened gunfire at him. He was hit in his back and the back of his neck. However, Squidly, he managed to make good his escape. The two hoodlums, they then ran back through a hill and down a gully where they sped away on a motorcycle that they hid in the area. So from all indications, they would have ride into the area because most likely they got a phone call that the person who they wanted to take out was at the shop and he was dressed in a white marina and a blue jean shorts. So they went there, did what they were paid to do, and then they ran back to the motorcycle. The police were informed and they proceeded to the scene. Squidly, he was taken to a nearby hospital where he has been admitted in a very, very serious condition. Kapella Don, he was not so lucky. He was pronounced DEAD at the same hospital. Now, like we said, Kapella Don and Squidly, they were dressed alike. So the instructions to these hoodlums were, the person who you are looking for is in a white t-shirt and a cut-off jeans pants. They walked up to Kapella Don. We are not sure whether or not he was the target, but he was shot. Squidly, who was nearby and dressed same like Kapella Don, he ran off. The hoodlums chased him and shot him. So he's now battling for life in hospital. At the time we were recording this video, we are not sure whether or not he was still here with us or he has passed. But if anything changed, in a subsequent video, we'll be updating this story. Our information is that when this crime scene was processed, 10 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.